Yo! What is up, chat? It's been way too long. And I got the bean bucket hat on, bro. Hell yeah. I won this at the state fair. It's like a Bush's baked beans bean hat. Wait a second. Hang on. We gotta go this side forward and then... Wait, check this out. Big zoom. Oh, it's backwards, damn it. It says roll that beautiful bean footage. Yo! Let's fucking go. I can't put my headphones on with it on though, unfortunately. Wish me luck. I start a job tomorrow. Hey, good luck. BGB and Valentino, thank you for the subs. I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome back. Oh, and by the way, I got to shout out the music right now. Oh, it's kind of quiet. The music playing in the background was made for me by none other than community member Lunite. And I really like it. So it's definitely going in the intro rotation. We'll talk about music a little more later. I'm gonna have chat help me build a new stream playlist. There's already been some good suggestions. But yeah, I fuck with this music that Lunite made for me. And in the VOD, I'll leave a link in the description. I should have had a link to Lunite's stuff. I don't know if Lunite's here. Let's see. YouTube channel. Don't worry, we got a link. We got a link. Ultrakill? No. 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 Dude, it wouldn't be my first stream back without someone asking me if I'm gonna play Ultrakill. What do you propose I do in Ultrakill? Username 307348923. What do you propose I do? We're 1 minute in and the first time chatter has already asked for Ultrakill. We're so back! We are so back! Okay. We actually are back though. Bro, got your social security number as a username? It happens, it happens. Nothing ever changes. Dude, I'm honestly like... Part of me is kind of glad that like the Ultrakill only people are still here because my YouTube views, even on Ultrakill stuff, went off a cliff this past month. Like I don't get anything. I don't get anything anymore, bro. So let's talk about the channels actually. I think that's a good... Oh, wait. I was like, okay. The other thing, everything on the stream, all the overlays pretty much new. Even the webcam's new. I don't know if you noticed, but I look different, a little sharper, maybe a little like higher frame rate. This camera does better with like low light too. Like I probably look brighter, honestly. But yeah, there you go. That's new. This overlay is like pretty much the same, but it's a little different. And as I switch to this, you will see my full screen overlay too.
Subscribe to Dumper Man.
I'm fucking freezing right now. Please help me. It's so cold.
Thank you, Noir. Yeah, I kind of went with like the TV motif for everything. I hope you guys like it. Consider the overlays a we'll say a late work in progress. I might still make changes to them, but I'm pretty happy with them for now. I feel like I maybe need to round the corners of this off a little more, but anyways. Yeah, so main channel, not much different. New icon. I'm realizing I need to change the banner. But watch this white knuckle video, dude. It's my worst video since a channel update a year ago, which I think is insane because it's a really good video. And I'm not even like, oh man, like, darn, I thought this one was better. Oh well, get him next time. I think this video is I think people just aren't seeing this shit. I think it's one of my best videos ever. For Ultrakill, stayed for the trash. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. VOD channel. Not much different in the VOD channel either. New icon. I've been uploading like old Dark Souls VODs. I really gotta get back on top of that. But obviously the VOD uploads will be continuing now that I'm streaming again. And we'll talk more about streaming in a bit. Second channel is all new though. I've kind of rebooted the second channel. I'm making content there again. I even have like a hour-and-a-half long vlog. I don't know what possessed me, but I did it. Yeah, Underman, I think you're right. YouTube, I think I chose a bad time to come back because there's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube that suggests that maybe my views being down is not entirely my fault. I think because I took a few month break from uploading, like 3 months between uploads, I think that doesn't help. But I think it was like a shit storm of a lot of different things hitting at once. Return of the King. Also, I got ribs. Enjoy your ribs, Bomber.
Subscribe
Chop
to
knob.
Dumper Man.
Hey Dumpsterman. Depression's been kicking my ass recently, but I'm glad to see you back.
I am sorry to hear that. I've definitely dealt with that kind of stuff in my past, and honestly, this past few months has not been like the greatest time ever. But I'm happy to be back and doing something that I love. So yeah, I hope I can bring a little extra joy to your life. Long breaks tend to kill views from what I've seen. I think you're right. But then again, there's like channels that upload once a year and do fine.
Subscribe to Dumper Man.
35.
Bomber, thank you for the 35 months. That's insane. So I don't know. Let me tell you though that I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I don't think I'm really doing anything wrong, like personally. Like I don't think I'm doing anything wrong on my end that would cause this. I think I just uploaded at a bad time, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say, but...
Welcome back, Senior Trash. Won't be chatting much cause I have a book to read.
Enjoy your book.
Also, why do you have to leave as soon as summer starts and come back right after it ends? Just
well, I can talk...
love.
I can talk about my break. I appreciate that, by the way, noob. I can talk about my break. It's safe to say it was not... it wasn't like a fun break for the most part. I wasn't like relaxing and living life for the most part during my break, but we could talk about that. YouTube really struggles with promoting videos, apparently. Yeah, it's tough because my channel has always had issues like getting out from under the pigeonhole of Ultrakill. Which is weird because like I really don't make that many Ultrakill videos. I don't know. It's way less than half of what I've made in the past few years. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really in control of like who YouTube suggests my videos to. That's another problem. Is that like I could make a good video on a popular game, and if it goes out to people who like only ever click on Ultrakill videos, they're not gonna click on it, which is fine. Click on what you want to see, but unfortunately, I'm not in control of that. Gotta do your job again? Nah. Go full face cam again. But yeah, so there you go. That's the rundown with the channels. It's been like. Well, okay, let me back up a little bit and talk about my break. Some of you, I should turn my music down at least a little bit. Most of you probably know the reason why I took a break was that my wife got diagnosed with a rare form of skin cancer. And so I wasn't sure I was gonna take a break for that, but in hindsight, after choosing to take a break, I really think it was a good idea because for like the most like, you know, a few weeks before and after like her surgeries, I would not have been able to stream. I would have had like, even if I really like pushed myself and was like, I'm gonna like stream through this, I'm gonna make content through this, there would have been like a 3-week period of time where I pretty much would not have been able to stream. Like she was going to appointments and getting scans and she had 3 surgeries and yeah, it was so busy and it was so stressful. And between 2 of her surgeries, she essentially had an open wound that needed like more or less around the clock monitoring and changing bandages and stuff like that. It was really gnarly. But I'm happy to report that by all accounts, she is 100% cancer free now. So that's pretty sweet. And she has been for like the past, month or so. But since we got the good news that she's like basically all clear, I have been like working on my return, working on videos, working on my channels and stuff like that. But now, like today, I'm ready to come back. So here I am. Yeah, the timing is definitely not ideal. It would have been nice to stream over the summer. And I apologize to people who are now going to like miss streams because they have schoolwork and stuff. And Yeah, I don't know. You can't control what life throws at you, unfortunately. But I am happy to be back. Now, as for the streaming, hydrate. I hope you will accept sunshine flavor LaCroix. What does sunshine taste like, you might ask? I don't know. It tastes good. I like it. I don't think that's probably what the like surface of the sun tastes like, but because drinking radio static, it kind of does. I don't know. It tastes fruity. LaCroix drinker spotted. Shame this user. You guys got to understand something about LaCroix here. You're talking like, oh, LaCroix, it's so flavorless. It tastes like TV static. It's not about competing with something like Sprite or Coke or whatever. Its competition is water. It's like slightly spicier water. It's like water with a little extra, like, you know, something. It's not about like competing with your sugary ass soda. It's tonic. No, it's a sparkling water. Yeah. It's a essence sparkling water. So it's 0 calories. It's water, but they like put it next to some fruit or something, and it gets a little bit of flavor. If I'm American. If it's fizzy, I expect sweet. If it's not sweet, I don't like it. But like LaCroix is sweet. Like the fruity ones are sweet. They're not like super sweet, but they have just like a little bit of that like sweetness in them. That's what it's all about. It's just like the little bit. The flavor sneezed in the fruit. Yeah, and it's fine. I feel like people act like that's the worst thing that you could possibly. It's just water with a little extra flavor. It's good. Maybe I'm just old. But yeah, I mean, I don't really drink like soda anymore. Pop, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you're 30. Aren't you like 29? You're basically 30. LaCroix hate is so forced. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna ever sit here and tell you that it tastes better than Sprite or whatever. Isn't Val literally like 70? Yeah, something like that. Pretty close. Yeah, I will never sit here and tell you that LaCroix like tastes better than Sprite. I'm not like drinking LaCroix as a substitute for soda. I just don't drink soda because it's just sugar. It's just pure sugar. Forced yet deserved? Nah, you're wrong. You're wrong. Someday you'll be like sipping some water and be like, man, I wish this just tasted like something. And then you'll pick up a LaCroix and you'll get it. It'll be like the guy from Ratatouille. Or no, you'll be fucking Danny DeVito. Like watching Mac's performance and being like, I get it. That'll be you when you're, you know, like in your mid-20s or something. Man, I wish this water tasted like ass, but it doesn't taste like ass. It tastes like sunshine and rainbows. It actually just tastes like fruit, but it's good. Funny time. Thank you for the follow. Continue drinking my Freddy Fazbear Fanta. Dude, I think that is probably giving you a disease of the brain. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I like water. I drink so much water. I sit here all day with my giant water bottle and I drink water. And sometimes at night, I treat myself to a LaCroix. My life is boring. Dude, haven't you guys seen the vlog? It's like an hour and a half of nothing happening. It's me just being like, yeah, edit it all day. Anyway, see you tomorrow. I'm really selling this video to you. You should actually go watch it. I did do some interesting things. Mandatory 10 liters of water drank per day. I do drink a lot. This is what a 40-ounce water bottle probably says. 40 ounces. 40 ounces of water, and I probably fill that thing up like 2-3 times a day. Thoughts on ginger ale? I like it. But it is like, it falls into like the soda camp. Like I'm not drinking that like every day or anything. Thoughts on Dr. Pepper? It's probably the best tasting soda. Cola, whatever you want to call it. Definitely the best cola. It's better than Coke. Soda tier list when? I'd be shocked if that's not like something I've already done, but like fuck it, dude. What else are we doing? Tier maker. Soda. Soda tier list. LaCroix flavor tier list? That actually sounds like something that Britta and I did. This one has 15 on it. Oh, it's got like every flavor of Fanta. I've had like the orange Fanta. Ultimate soda tier list. Dude, what is this? Sorry, here, I'll just show my screen. They're doing crazy shit on here. They got crazy shit on this website. Is this one normal? No, it's got like 12 flavors of Fanta again. What are we talking? The ultimate definitive objectively factual soda tier list? Dude, what is Vault? Okay, fine. I'll just rank what I've had. Also, Boruto. Okay. Just delete that one. And I don't think we need a racist S tier either. Where's Dr. Thunder? What the hell is that? Oh, they got like every Mountain Dew flavor too. The thing is, because I was at one point a high school age male, I've had all of these flavors of Mountain Dew. God, this is gonna get me in trouble, isn't it? Sprite. I'm gonna put Sprite in A tier for now. Sprite is one of my favorites though. I'm not sure if that is like S tier. Is Dr. Pepper even on here? I swear to God. And like, what is this? This is just like a few. It's Diet Mountain Dew and Diet Dr. Pepper and like half a can of Diet Coke. Oh, there's Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper's S tier. It's like S tier flavor wise for sure.
Shout out to Foodlian for the $1 Diet Drive Perky.
The Diet Dr. Perky. Did he say drive? Hello? I'll give Coke like a A tier. I think I like the flavor of Coke the best. And I like Pepsi is like a little worse. Pepsi tastes like a little flatter or something. But like if I'm at the restaurant and they're like, is Pepsi okay? I'm like, yeah, Pepsi's okay. Granted, I would just never be like really ordering a Coke anyways. I feel intuitively too like 7-Up is worse than Sprite.
Subscribe to Dumper Man.
Poggers.
Yo, thank you for the 46 months, wife, aka Huge Booch 1082. That's crazy. There she is. What is this? The Mountain Dew quesadilla flavor. What does that say? I don't know. I haven't had that one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, I think that like, I feel intuitively like Sprite is better than 7-Up, but if you made me do the like Pepsi challenge with them, I don't think I would know the difference. Whereas I do think I would tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. I feel like Coke is like more syrupy and Pepsi feels like more flat somehow. Oh, the wild cherry Pepsi fucks though, dude. See, I'm not a huge cherry Coke fan. It's just like worse Coke to me. But I feel like the cherry Pepsi's better. Somehow. If that makes sense. Damn, dude. I've not had... Okay, Mountain Dew Throwback is good. Like, it tastes good. It's just Mountain Dew with, like, cane sugar. But, have you ever, like... Do you know what I'm talking about if I say it makes your teeth feel fuzzy? Because it does. It like every time I drink one, like I get like fuzzy teeth, and it's highly unpleasant. Now, granted, I think that's true of like all Mountain Dew flavors. I don't like regular Mountain Dew. I'm gonna be real. I think the Throwback is better. It's not like amazing, but it's better. And regular Mountain Dew is not it. I don't like it. It tastes like chemicals. Man, ginger ale. My ginger ale of choice is Seagram's, but Canada Dry is good too. I just like ginger ale. It's like kind of hard to fuck up ginger ale. Man. Oh, this is cream soda right here. They don't have the A&W cream soda though. Okay, let's do the root beers. Because out of the root beers, it goes like this. A&W is like an A tier. Barks is like a B tier, and Mug is like a D tier. Mug is like a D tier. That shit sucks. I don't know how they fucked up root beer, but they did. That stuff is not good. Realistically, the best root beer is going to be out of a bottle. Here we can get, what's it called? The Shell's 1919 root beer. The Shell's is like a Minnesota brewery. I talked about it in the vlog, because I had a beer from them that was really good at the state fair. But they also make, root beer, and it's really fucking good. Now cream soda is like only represented by IBC, but like there's a bunch of cream sodas. So not for IBC specifically, but for cream soda in general, it has to go in S tier. Cream soda is just the best, dude. And people who don't like cream soda, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't mind Barks. Barks is what I grew up drinking. Barks and A&W. I definitely don't mind it, but something about maybe my so any Americans in chat, if you live somewhere in the US or specifically in the Midwest, I'm curious how many of you have like an A&W storefront near you. Like a actual restaurant that you can go into, because in there you can get like from the tap root beer, and that shit is divine. Out of a can, it is not nearly as good, but it is still good. But I feel like I've seen the other side. Like oh, you got them in Canada? Okay, cool. I've seen the other side, and I know how good that stuff can be straight from the source. And so maybe that is why I give slight preference to A&W. Yeah, there's not that many anymore. Okay, I'll just tell you right now that shit like Izzy, is that how you say that? And San Pellegrino, I'm not ranking. That is not the same as other sodas. Vanilla Coke is really good. I'd probably put it up there just with like regular Coke, maybe a little worse. It is like erring on the side of too sweet. But it is good. I definitely haven't had all of these Mountain Dew flavors. Mountain Dew Voltage, when I was in high school and I was like crunching on a project, or like I worked in the theater and we did like tech weeks where we would be at the theater until really late, I would drink Mountain Dew Voltage. That said, I don't really know if it was because I like it. I don't even remember it really, if I'm being honest. I don't like really remember anything about it other than just that was what I would drink. Like me and my friends would buy like a big case of Mountain Dew Voltage and we would drink that. I think it's good though. It's probably like A tier. It probably also took years off my life, but Code Red I think is a little better than regular Mountain Dew, but it's not anything special. I don't know what this is, but Baja Blast is probably A tier. Baja Blast is good. Yarritos. See, I feel like it's good, but doesn't it come in a bunch of flavors? Yeah, it comes in like a million different flavors. I like, what flavor are we talking about? It's good. Like, I know it's good, but there is a correct and incorrect opinion. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't even feel comfortable ranking that since, like, I've had it and I liked what I had, but yeah, because they don't specify a flavor. Holy shit, there's a lot of flavors. Oh, they have a Mexican cola flavor. Interesting. No, I'm not going. We're already off the rails enough. Not that I mind. This is exactly what I hoped for. Fanta. I feel like I've only had the orange Fanta. Likewise, I've only had Orange Crush. I feel like Orange Crush is bad. Like I don't really ever remember liking Orange Crush. Whereas Fanta, I feel like I just don't like orange really. I'm not a big orange fan, but I feel like Fanta is better than Orange Crush. And I've not had Sunkissed soda. What is Orange Crush? It's just an orange soda. It might be just an American thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, Orange Crush. It's something weird about it. I feel like I would have it as a kid, and it used to make me sick. Now, granted, I was probably having 8 of them, not 1. So there may be some correlation there. Oh, Mr. Pibb. Okay, here's the thing with Pibb. This is like a knockoff Dr. Pepper, more or less. It's probably the most well-known Dr. Pepper knockoff. And in my mind, I'm like, it's bad. But then I go to, I think specifically Chipotle has it for some reason. And I will occasionally have it, and I'll be like, it's not as bad as I remember. That said, it's probably like, at best, Cherry Coke tier. Like every time I'm drinking it, I would rather have a Dr. Pepper, but it's definitely better than I expect every time I have it. I don't think I can. Mellow Yellow is probably belongs with Mountain Dew. I don't think any of these are F tier. I think if you're drinking soda, it's good. I mean, unless you're drinking one of those like bacon flavored sodas, the heckin' epic Reddit bacon soda or whatever. The just like meme sodas that are made to taste bad. Grass soda. Strawberry Fanta is kind of cracked. I haven't had it. I just haven't had it. It sounds good though. Reddit Gold soda would go crazy. And I haven't had Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Didn't this get discontinued, or is it like the McRib where they take it away and bring it back like the wind changes direction? And Grape Fanta's good. Have I tried cane sugar Coke? Like Mexican Coke? I have. Yeah, it's really good. But I've never been able to decide how much of that is due to the cane sugar and how much is because it's out of a bottle and not a can. Because I feel like bottled soda is just always better. Never had the McRib. I don't think you're missing much. It's just like a saucy, long burger. Yo, what's up, Asbestos? Well, yeah, I mean, you came back for a good one. It's not like you missed much.
Diet Dr. Perky and Dr. Bob unironically tastes better than the real thing. It's more potent.
No, you're hitting like the black tar Dr. Pepper Noir. That shit ain't right. That's not natural. Squirt is pretty good. I would say that Squirt is like, it's probably, I'll go like top of B tier. I was never really like a big Squirt fan, but I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say it like that. There's no way that I can word this that isn't going to come off weird though. So I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. I wasn't like a big Squirt fan until my God damn it. My brother-in-law had me mix tequila with it, and that was pretty good. It's like it just makes like a ghetto margarita, basically. So I kind of fuck with Squirt. If they got Squirt at the carne asada, I'm probably making a little mixy with it. Anyways, moving on. I don't think I can rank the rest of these. I don't think I've had the rest of these. I still don't even know what this one is. This looks like an AI-generated Mountain Dew can. And Pitch Black, whether it's a real thing or not, I haven't had it. And I don't even know what Vault is. I'm sure I've seen this in the store. Orange cream soda sounds amazing, but I've not had that particular brand. Dude, you want to know what was... I'm the only person on Earth who cares about this. So, Shaq, like yes, that Shaq, had a soda brand called Shaq Soda, believe it or not. And it looked like this. It had his face on it. And they're cream sodas. They're like different flavored cream sodas. And holy fuck, they were god tier, bro. They were god tier. They're so good. But nobody bought them. They got discontinued. Wait, you see them at your 7-Eleven like currently? Because I haven't seen them in years. Why is he soy jacking? Dude, because the orange cream soda got him tweaking, bro. It's just that good. You don't understand. So I wish I had a picture of this ready, but I wasn't aware I was going to go down this rabbit hole tonight. You see them at your 7-Eleven a while ago. Yeah, I think they're discontinued. Me and my roommates in college used to buy these. We had one store by us that sold them, and I think we were the only... It was like a CVS or something. And I think we were the only people who would buy them, because I swear we would buy a bunch of them, we would drink them, and we would go back, and like the shelf would not have been touched since the last time we bought them like a week ago. And then eventually, I think we just bought out their supply and they never replenished. But we bought so many of them that, like, you know how college dudes like will put like empty like Jack Daniels bottles or whatever like on their like the soffit above their cabinets. We did that, but with Shaq sodas, and we had like a rim all the way around of Shaq sodas. It was fucking incredible. But yeah, I think I'm like the only person on earth who remembers or even feels anything remotely positive about Shaq soda, but I love this shit. I'm a big cream soda fan, so the fact that it comes in like a tall can and then had a bunch of different flavors is like, chef's kiss. Thank you, Shaq. Anyways, oh, here, I'll show the tier list one more time. Just to sound off. This is what I'm capable of ranking. It's a little top heavy, but like I feel like soda is just good. Like it tastes good, you know? Like if I'm picking up a soda to drink, which I do rarely now, like I'm probably gonna enjoy it because it's just sugar. It's just sugar. I think people who like ginger ale need to be called. Yeah, man. You want to say that to my face? Those fighting words, dude. What's wrong with ginger ale? In my mind, it's like it just tastes like Sprite with like ginger. Air freshener tier list? No. You guys have already got me. Way off track. Not that there was much of a track, to be honest. I was just kind of getting my sea legs back. It tastes like the tears of the damned. What are you talking about? What is anyone talking about? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna play Guess the Game. Did I talk about everything I wanted to talk about? Oh, I guess, what the fuck? Okay. That was weird. Guess the Game just gave me like a warning. It was a warning that the page had not loaded properly, and then it just loaded. Yeah, so I did want to talk, I guess, like about streaming in general, because I've had like now, I don't know, like almost 3 months to think about what I want to do with it moving forward. And like the break was kind of not an option because of just the situation with Britta's health, but I also like wasn't really feeling all that good about it, and I kind of like needed a break from streaming. So it was nice because I sort of got to just think about what I even want to do with it in the future. And what I came to as a conclusion is that I'm probably just not going to do a schedule anymore. Like I want to stream still, and I want to stream like, you know, maybe a few times a week like I used to, but I think the schedule really fucked me up in terms of like the enjoyment of streaming. Like I don't. So this month, Twitch reported like essentially record low viewership since like before the pandemic, which is fine. People are doing stuff. People are going outside. That's good. That's good. People should be doing that. But I've been in my head for like the past like year or two about just like, oh man, like I'm not like my Twitch isn't growing or whatever. I'm not like, I'm not bringing the people in. And now I'm like, so if that's the case and Twitch is like, I'm not going to say going down the shitter, but Twitch is like not growing, like live streaming is not really growing anyways. Then I'm sort of like, why punch the clock on this shit like it's a job, right? Like at best streaming should be fun and like a way for me to share games with people, and you know, it should be like a positive addition to my everything I do online. But if it feels like a job and I'm just like punching the clock, putting in my time streaming, like that's not good for anyone. It's not good for me, and it's not good for you. So I think from here on out, I'm probably gonna, I don't want to say stream less necessarily, but I'm gonna stream more selectively, more deliberately. If that makes sense. So I probably won't really set a schedule. I mean, maybe at the beginning of a week, I'll just be like, hey, I'll probably be live Monday and Thursday or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to set a schedule moving forward. If that makes any sense. And yeah, the goal is just to like have fun and not like I picture myself like what I'm doing with with streaming, and I'm like, do I see myself like doing, you know, asking people for subs and like doing subathons and like doing like a partner push or whatever? And the answer is no, I don't. I don't see myself doing that. I've never been like really motivated by like the growth of my stream. So why do I give a shit about like who's watching, how many people are watching, how fast chat is, whatever. Like, so, yeah, I mean, I guess like I'm gonna more broadly just stop doing things that are kind of more like growth focused or whatever, and just don't like bring me like general like happiness in the realm of streaming, and just kind of stream more for fun and more when I want to. Which may be disappointing to some people. It probably does mean I will stream a little less moving forward, but not like a lot less. And it'll probably be better, honestly. Like, I'll probably be coming into every stream a little fresher and a little more motivated. No weekly Souls games. So here's the thing. I will never say no to basically anything. But I'm not going to, just because I'm not like doing a weekly schedule anymore, I'm not ever going to like go out of my way to like hunt down like, okay, what's the next Souls game I'm gonna play? I need to fill that Wednesday slot, you know? I'm never gonna do that. But if I'm like really locked in on a game and I really want to like play it and finish it on stream, you know, fuck Souls Wednesday. I'll play Souls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, I don't see the need to like necessarily pigeonhole it to one day. You know, like I think that is really the problem. I part of this too is like when I took my break, I honestly had like the most fun gaming that I've had in a long time. I was playing Expedition 33. I've been playing Silksong this week. I played a lot of just like Repo and Peak with my friends. And like the lack of pressure that I felt to like stream certain things and stream like a certain thing on a certain day or whatever was like really enlightening to me. I was like, it was like enjoying games for the first time again, kind of. Like I sort of, when other streamers, especially streamers that stream more than me, like say they stop enjoying games like outside of stream, like I kind of get it. So to pause that for like a few months and be like, oh shit, like I actually really do like just playing this or that, or like really locking in on one game like Silksong or Expedition 33 for a week or whatever. Like I'm sort of thinking backwards, and I'm like, why can't I just do that on my stream? I'm not gonna play Silksong on stream. I'm playing that off stream, but yeah, that's all I'm getting at here is like, why do I need to I guess make it like a schedule? Why do I need to punch the clock like a job? I don't. That was entirely self-imposed. So that's all I'm really saying. I'm back in that I will be live on your screen a few times a week, most weeks, but I'm gonna go live when it makes sense for me. So there you go. Are the banners below new as well? What banners below? Banners below what? Oh, below my stream? No, those are not new. No, that's actually a good point. I haven't thought about my tiles in a long time. I need to change those. It probably still says I'm like 27 and specialize in Rainbow Six Siege or something like that. Just forget about that. I was enjoying Silksong. I still am, but these little issues in the game are starting to build up. I actually really like it. I don't know. I might be the weird person who like vastly prefers it to Hollow Knight. I don't really want to talk like spoilers or like so many specifics here, but I'm feeling like I mean, I was not already like the biggest fan of Hollow Knight. Like I rolled credits on it. I did like, you know, the bad ending or whatever. And then I kind of quit a few hours after that when I realized I didn't have the motivation to like do all the end game stuff. I liked the game, but I wasn't like, oh my god, it's a masterpiece. It's one of the best games I've ever played. And I feel like Silksong kind of honestly addresses a lot of the things that I didn't like about Hollow Knight. It has some of its own issues as well. But I'm kind of like, I'm of the opinion that no game is perfect, really. I think there's like damn near perfect music. There's damn near perfect movies, but like games have so many moving parts. It's really hard for one to be like truly perfect. Like Expedition 33 is another one. I think that game has one of the best stories that I've ever experienced in a game, and I like the gameplay too. But the gameplay is like an 8 out of 10 to me. Like it's good. It's maybe even really good, but it's not like amazing. And I think it has a lot of issues as well. But I still think that game is like a 9.5 out of 10, and I would recommend it to most people. Same thing with Silksong. It's got some issues, but I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, the 2 damage at the start does kind of suck, especially because once you get that first mask upgrade, it doesn't do anything because like you're already getting hit for 2 by almost everything. Now, I think too that like Cozy, you say, are the years of insane expectations crashing down on people? Maybe a little bit. But I actually think that like most of the discussion I've seen about the game has been really grounded, honestly. Like I think everyone who's played it can recognize that it's really good. And it just has like little wrinkles that are not as well thought out or that people don't like as much. But all in all, it's like still really good. Most people are really enjoying it. I don't think it's like... Yeah, it's not like a Cyberpunk situation where people are like, oh my god, this game is like not at all what we thought it was going to be. And yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. I'm like probably midway through Act 2 at this point. Yeah, also I think a lot of people are just playing it still. The game is quite big. And I'm only like halfway through it, I think. Let's not talk specific spoilers here, Siphon, please, if you don't mind. I'm trying to avoid them myself. And actually, let's do some Guess the Game. Dude, I'm like, I'm months behind on Guess the Game. I don't know if I'll catch up entirely tonight, but I'm thinking it's time to get back into Guess the Game. And then after this, we'll work on stream music. How's my face cam look, by the way? I zoomed it in a little more, but I feel like it looks pretty good. Because this one's higher quality, I can zoom in a little more for this. Let's see, is this today? I just didn't want it to be zoomed in too much, that it's like jarring from the old version, but I think it looks good. Very crisp man on my stream. Good. Crispy. Could this be like Thief? That's a plane? PS1. When did the first Medal of Honor game come out? It's Medal of Honor. Okay. There you go. Looks like a puppet combo ass game. Or Medal of Honor, apparently. You know, it kind of does. I actually see that. But I mean, puppet combo is very specifically going for this like PSX style. CNOR. Yeah, there you go. Medal of Honor. Play previous days. Whoo, man! What is this? What? When did I, like, do... Okay. Is it No Man's Sky? Sure looks like it. Oh, dude, this is that camera game. Viewfinder? Viewfinder. Oh, shit. I played the demo for this. Ked. And a watermelon with boots. I own this game now from like a Humble Bundle or something, but I still haven't played it. This game had the unfortunate situation of going viral for a very awkward voice clip. Yeah, the one that Vinny instantly muted. Which does suck. I do think there are a lot of games out there that are like, do we need like voice characters and a story, or could we just be like a really good puzzle game? Which it seems like this was. It seems like this is a very neat puzzle game that just had kind of cringy forced dialogue. Give me one more. The fuck? 64%? This looks like, I know it's not, because there's no way this game got a 64, but it looks like Superliminal or something. PS3 or Xbox 360? Yeah, Valentino, it's Silk Song. You're right. Totally right. Action hack and slash? Oh, this art style is like... It's not No More Heroes, is it? No, what is this called? What is this game called? This is Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Killer is dead? There you go. Well, that one was just straight lifted from chat, but I didn't know it off the top of my head. I have seen this before, though. It's kind of a neat art style. Dude, what the fuck? This is like a live feed of the... of the drug boat off the coast of Venezuela. About to meet their maker or something. 74%. Is this Just Cause 3? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Just Cause 3, baby. Okay. Okay. This game is good. I'm actually... 74% feels kind of low. I think I prefer 2 over 3, but like these games are a known quantity. They're good at what they do. I don't know. I guess maybe this isn't like a real isn't a real critic pleaser type of game. But 74 feels kind of low for this game. It was definitely good. This is Tears of the Kingdom. This looks like something from... Okay, well... Yeah, I heard 4 was bad. I haven't played it, but 2 and 3 are really good. Most played Just Cause 4 and beyond? There is no beyond Just Cause 4. That's the... I guess I'm not sure what you're saying. Yeah, this does look familiar. It's for the Switch. Is this Hyrule Warriors? Hey, maybe it's not Zelda at all. It's giving me red. But I don't know what it is. Yeah, Xenoblade could be. Let's see. There's 4 of them and I have 3 guesses. Give me Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Give me Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Give me... Oh, no, dude. Oh! Okay, saved. Saved. I feel like I always hear that these games are good, but I just think they're not for me. I can't imagine myself playing this. Also because they're for the Switch. I'm not a Switch guy. I do own a Switch, but it would take a lot for me to pick up my Switch these days. This is Brink. It's probably not Brink, but... Dude, Brink... I feel like we've had Brink on Guess the Game before. Might be one of my most disappointing games of all time. Skibidi Toilet. It's definitely... Thank God there's no Skibidi Toilet game on here. Rainbow Toilets and Unicorns. That's what it is. PS3 and Xbox 360. Give me one more. Give me one more. What the fuck am I looking at? This is like, okay, 2010, inhabit the world in 2010. This is like some kind of God of War knockoff. Is what I'm imagining. I feel like those were a dime a dozen in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. No, there's no shot this is Fable. Give me one more. Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory. Well, okay, it's not... Dude, I don't know. Does anyone know? You can say it if you know. It's a fake game. I mean, honestly, yeah. Let me change the music, actually. You can give one last ride to my just chill. Enslaved is the name of it. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Odyssey to the West. It doesn't look that bad. But it looks pretty by the numbers for like this type of game. Graphics are pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know. More. This something's telling me this is like a 2.5D like side scroller type game, but I need more info. Oh, or it's a fighting game. In which case I'm smoked. Should I wait to say it? Oh, you knew it immediately? At this point, Marvel versus Capcom. Yeah, I don't know. 2. Whoa! Fuck. Yeah, I was like, it's obviously Marvel something, but there was a ton of those games. That's crazy that well, okay. I have noticed something. When you're getting close to the game, like the correct game, like you start typing in the series, it like will always autocomplete with the right answer before anything else, which is kind of stupid. I feel like it shouldn't work that way because it kind of gives it away. Whatever. I'll take my dub. Dude, what is this? Is some dirt. This is some dirt from you know, the outskirts of Cyberpunk 2077. Clearly. 69%. Yikes. This is what I hate to see right here. Is Metascore 69%. And you want to know why? Well, not even like specifically 69%, other than that is very nice. Just a like low to mediocre Metascore. Because it means that the game is not remarkable in any way. Like, it's not remarkable for being good, it's not remarkable for being bad. Like, almost definitely, I just have never heard of this. There's no way a Far Cry game got a 69%. Those paid off ass reviews would never. Action, adventure, vehicular combat. Is this Mad Max? This game got a 69%. Isn't this game kind of pretty well liked? Yeah, I thought this game was pretty good. I've basically only ever heard that it's pretty good, though. I've never heard anyone say, like, oh my god, that game's amazing. Like, it's mostly people who are just like, it's surprisingly good. Which is, like, kind of a little underhanded. Oh, man. What the fuck? You're too old for Metacritic, you don't say. Dude, that looks like HBO Game of Thrones Winterfell. Shovel Knight? It says it's too old for Metacritic. Rainworld? Actually, Rainworld being 59% checks out. That's another thing I've been playing, although I paused it for Silksong, not because I wasn't enjoying it, but because I wanted to be playing current thing. But I was really enjoying Rainworld. DOS. Yeah, there's no way, dude. If this is like something you've played, you probably recognize this, but this just looks like any other game from... Where am I at in Rainworld? I think I like figured out where to go from the drainage channel, but I just haven't done it yet. I only am like 4, maybe 5 hours in, if even that. This is a Command and Conquer game? Is Command and Conquer that old? Just the Command and Destroy? Sure. No. Red and okay. Oh, it's a ampersand. No, this is a mech game. Do you guys ever go to one of the? Oh, it's a mech warrior game. I suppose that makes sense. Do you guys ever go to an arcade that had like the mechs that you could pilot? Did you ever do that? Those were pretty fun. No, it wasn't a VR thing. It was like, let me see if I can find a picture of one. Mech arcade. No, none of this is... Okay, maybe something like this. Definitely the one I did was older because I was, you know, a kid. But, let's see. But that did not open correctly. They're kind of like this. Like, it was like a big, like, pod that you would get in almost. And I seem to remember them, like, moving around a little bit, too. This is not the exact one. This looks a lot newer and fancier, but the ones that I did were more similar to this. And it was pretty cool. I don't really recall ever quite figuring out how these actually worked, though. I would just, like, get in there and just mash the buttons until stuff happened. Anyways. Mech Warrior. Sure. It's one of, like, 2 mech games that I know. I keep almost clicking on Embark on a Quest. See, Lilac. Oh, man. Is this... Death's Door? I don't think it is, actually. I don't think any part of that game looks like this. Oh, it's Wildermyth! Dude, this game, I played on stream, yeah, forever ago, dude. And I think Valentino is probably the only one in chat. Me and my friend Ryan, who is my D&D DM for our campaign, we played this, and it was a lot of fun. And we like voiced all the characters and everything. it was actually like unironically, you probably look at this and you're like, I can't imagine you like playing this game on stream. But that was like one of my favorite like early stream segments was me and Ryan playing Wildermyth. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, dude, I did like a Patrick Warburton voice for one of my characters. I think it might be the like one of the oldest uploads on the VOD channel. One of the oldest like public uploads on the VOD channel, because a lot of my old stream VODs got unlisted because they just were a mess, and like I decided to re-upload whatever of that was worth salvaging as like distinct bits rather than, you know, big honking 5-hour streams where I would get up from my chair for 5 minutes that I didn't cut out. Yeah, it's this game is kind of difficult to describe, but it's like a turn-based tactical RPG where you role play the characters and the story is like somewhat procedurally generated, which sounds like it could be bad, but it's actually good. Like I don't know how the storytelling works, but they do a really good job of like rolling with the punches of like your decisions and stuff. And there's like random events that will like shape your characters and stuff. And then when you finish a campaign, you can like continue playing with your characters like children. Like you can then go on like an adventure with yeah, Shiko, I agree with what you're saying. And that was what I thought going into this game too, but it works surprisingly well. I only play one campaign though, so I'm unsure like how good the variety is, like of the random events and stuff like that. I'm a little surprised. I'm a little unsure like how much variety you would get out of doing like multiple playthroughs. But I do think it's good for at least one like really unique like RPG playthrough. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game that I feel like not enough people have like played or talked about. Very surprising. Yeah, it would, and the run didn't last super long. I think me and Ryan probably cleared our campaign in like 10 hours maybe. If even. It might have been less. Might have been like 6 or 8 hours. I do think it's made to be replayable. I'm just not sure how good the replayability is. Dude, what is this? This looks so familiar. This is fucking Cooking Mama. Dude, don't do this to me. Thank God. Thank God. Don't do this to me. The series with a shitload of games in it. Don't give me yellow on the first one. It's bad. I never played these games. I think Britta might own one of them on the DS. She every now and then whips out the DS and plays a game. Is this Sifu? Kind of looks like an environment from. Whoa! Whoa! He still got it. He still got it. I mean, this game just has such a distinct art style, even down to the environment. And what a beautiful game. I'm bummed that I never finished it, which I guess is entirely within my power to change, but I just remember like playing this as like an in-between game when I was like pretty busy with other stuff and just never returning to it. Yeah, I have like a weird memory for like games I saw one time on Steam. I don't know what it is. I feel like I have like what do they say? Like wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle. Like I know a little about a lot of games. The other thing too is like people come into my chat and like recommend me games all the time, and I'll go look at them once and be like, oh, that looks neat. Stash it on my wish list and then never. Why am I like missing letters and words? I'm having a hard time getting back into the flow of streaming, I guess. Wasn't Sifu a forced Wednesday game? No, there's nothing forced about it. I wanted to play it. But it was like, it was right before Elden Ring DLC, maybe? Does that sound right? And then obviously when Elden Ring DLC came out, I dropped it. That sounds correct to me, but I could be misremembering. Either way, it was not forced. I chose to play it. This I have no idea. It's like Fez? It's not Fez. Something of that. Dude, I've totally seen it. What is this? Shit. This is like a pretty, like, well-loved indie game. Might have been available. It didn't say mobile, did it? I thought it was maybe available on mobile, but I could just be thinking of Switch. I don't know. So like, is that there is a game called this? It is that. Okay. Whew. Neva? I think it might be from the Gris developer, Fafnir. I think it may be the same dev. It's definitely got that art style. Man, that's beautiful. And actually the combat looks kind of fun. It looks like Hollow Knight a little bit. All right. I don't know how combat focused that game is, but dude, what is this? It's like, oh dude, what's that like 8-bit like football indie game? OMG Real Dumper Man, what's up, Wall Street Wizard? Yeah, I'm real. I'm back. I'm real back. Some would say I'm real back. Okay, no, it's not what I thought. Retro Bowl, yeah, it's not that. None of this looks familiar to me. Isometric 2D scrolling horror. Huh? Balatro? Yeah, it's Balatro for sure. No, I don't know what this is. There's a game called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Oops. Hello? There we go. Not like it matters. It's not case sensitive. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've never heard of this game. Kind of a charming art style, though, actually. I did not even know this existed. So there you go. There's a gap in my knowledge. A lot of retro stuff is a gap in my knowledge. Because, like, when I started playing games, how old was I? I mean, I would play N64 at my friend's house, but if he didn't own a particular N64 game, it was probably a blind spot to me. Unless it's, like, super popular now. And then my first console was a PS2. So Yeah, I jumped in at like PS2 era. I had some PlayStation 1 games, but anything for like the NES or Super Nintendo or like any Sega console, for sure, I do not know about. And I'm not like really super into retro gaming, so I haven't like gone back and played a lot of that stuff. This looks like another one. No, this looks like Magica? I do not know what I'm looking at in this. RPG elements, real-time strategy. Is this like fucking Warcraft? Or is Warcraft 3? It's probably 3, right? Yeah, okay. League of Legends, low-key, actually a good guess. Based on, like, this. I thought it looked like Magica. You guys know Magica? I feel like this game was the shit. Oh, it so looks like Magica. Wait, I was actually, like, spot on with how it looks, at least. Just vibes-based. I feel like Magica was all the rage, but I feel like people don't be talking about Magica anymore. Everyone in chat's saying Peak, so maybe the youth do still fuck with Magica. Yeah, this was a game where like you would combine elements to create spells, and like most of the time it resulted in killing your friends, but it was very fun. Everyone who played Magica is our age, dude. Old, yeah. I mean, yeah. I played this when I was in high school. And it was new back then. So that's the mecha game. How far will we go? Okay, let's set a stopping point. Because I could just go through all of these. All these fails from... I don't know, man. I don't have really anything else planned for tonight other than the music, but I don't want to make people wait for to work on the stream music. So, yeah, 60 is probably good. I'm not sure why that one random day is done. Yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII. Oh. You had some GeoGuessr runs? Yeah, this was kind of meant to just be like a getting my sea legs back type stream, and then later this week I'll play some games. This could be like for PS2 specifically. Could this be like a Shadow Tower? Like Shadow Tower Abyss? Action third person stealth. One more. Who the fuck is this? %79%. Crazy pull. All right, Chico. If you're wrong about this, unmodded. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. That is a real game, and it's long. Long ass title. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, this is Tenchu. I've never actually seen Tenchu gameplay before. Tenchu, not Tencha. Well, Wrath of Heaven. That's the first one that came up, which must mean it's the right answer. Oh fuck, dude. Is this Citizen Sleeper? It like has this art style. Not Citizen Sleeper. What is this? It's a new game. Is it that one? No. It's not Hades 2. Hack and slash RPG elements roguelike. Dude, this looks so familiar. Redacted, that's what it is. This is kind of new, isn't it? I don't feel bad about taking that one from chat because it was on the tip of my tongue. I've definitely seen this before. Although I'm gonna be honest, it didn't really look that good. It looks kind of generic. Like, I don't know. This would have hit like 5 years ago. No, as soon as you said it, Bomber, I knew you were right because I watched someone, Northern Lion or Dan Giesling or someone play this. And I thought it looked mediocre. What should you start playing? Metro, Sludge Life, or Half-Life? Well, I don't know. Those are pretty much all the same game. So, yeah, just pick one. We have Hades at home. So many games are like going that way. Of like the we have Hades at home. Yeah, out of those, you should probably play Half-Life. Although Metro is really good. I've never played Sludge Life, but I've heard good things. However, I think that game is not in the same like echelon as the other two that you... This looks like Shadow of the Colossus remaster, but I also feel like that was just on here. 88%. Give me one. What is that? Action adventure RPG. Oh, is this Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter Wilds? I guess so. Man, they really didn't give much away. It's just like vague environments. I mean, at this point, I think I would have got it. I guess if you've played it, maybe it's really obvious from this, but yeah, I mean, from my perspective, I'm like, these are just like fairly like normal looking environments. Oops, I almost skipped one. Wish I woulda. This is Papa's Pizzeria. Or Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. You know this? Oh, it's Danganronpa. I guess it's 2. No, it's not. They... Dude, this looks like a Flash game. Is this really how these games look? Okay. Well, well, well. Thank goodness we have some weebs in chat. What the fuck? This looks like the original Portal put through like a pixel filter.
Putting myself as a Danganronpa fan to give dump internet points.
I mean... We take those. Jurassic Park? Are you being serious right now? Is there like a DOS Jurassic Park Jurassic Jurassic Park Institute Tour Dinosaur Rescue? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Star Wars. Star War. It's clearly Star Wars TIE Fighter. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, I see now. They're like slowly revealing the cockpit. Okay. I actually think I could have got there. I think I could have got there. Without the lucky Hail Mary. I've actually heard like good things about that game, but I think there's zero chance I'm ever gonna play it. What is this now? Really like low poly environment here. PS4, PC, is this fucking Sonic Frontiers, bro? No, I don't see enough shit in the sky. Genre, shooter. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's just Fortnite. It's just fucking Fortnite. Well, what is this developer list? Looks like a research paper credits or something. This is crazy, dude. Like, what is this? Is anyone like like, oh yeah, Fortnite. It's Fortnite. Seen it a million times. It's Fortnite. Probably someone. I've never played Fortnite. Fortnite. This actually looks familiar. Oh, a dog? What's the dog doing? There is a game called Cube with a Q. Was it like Q? Yeah, dude. Cube Director's Cut. Clearly. Puzzle platformer RTS? Okay, that's quite a combination. This is Human Fall Flat. This is oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Wow, they're just killing those people. Minecraft? Well, I gotta get one wrong tonight. The answer, oh, Humanity. Wait, I've actually heard of that. I didn't realize this is what it played like, though. Ooh, I like the vibes of this. Is that someone's hair? Chico says Gravity Rush. No. Nope. PS3 and Xbox 360 with a Metascore of 76%. This is in my blind spot, almost certainly. Action adventure third-person shooter. Nightmare Creatures is older than this, right? So it's probably not that. I just feel like The Darkness. Whatever this is, I've never seen it before. It's got a fucking dodge roll, bro. It looks kind of hype, yeah. Shadow of something? Let's just type in Shadow of the Damned, bro. Obviously, everyone knows Shadow of the Damned. It's actually kind of unfortunate that they just give the answer away like that. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. But there we go. I knew it. I knew it all along. I was just sandbagging. Never doubted. This is Far Cry. Far Cry 6, baby. This like hit marker and threat indicator looks familiar though, actually. No, it doesn't. What the fuck is this? No, this is not Cyberpunk. Although this kind of looks like the outskirts of Night City, I guess. FPS. PS4, PC, Xbox One. Am I stupid? No, just cause not a first-person shooter. Rage 2. Rage 2, 73%? Rage 2. I forgot there even was a Rage 2, man. I remember Rage 1. Damn, this game looks pretty good. 2019, really? Rage 2. Dude, I don't even think I knew this existed. I just remember I remember the first Rage, which was not really a very good game, but it definitely got like, it had some success due to the hype of like Fallout and Borderlands. Both games, which it's not really that much like, but I feel like it was the aesthetic. Like people were like, oh, I like the kind of rundown apocalyptic setting. Yeah, man. This must have been like a huge flop, right? Just not even critically, like a 73% is not very good, but commercially, I have never, ever heard someone talk about this game. Interesting. take? PC, PS4, Xbox One. This monster does not look familiar to me. Nor does the UI. Loot Cleric dead? Redfall? Rude. Excuse me. Redfall. No. 2017, huh? According to Wikipedia, it sold 12K copies in the first week. I'm assuming that's bad. Blade? No. Yeah, I mean it sounds bad, but like I don't know what to even compare it to. I mean, I guess Silksong had 500K concurrent players, which means at least 500K people bought it day one. This game is so weird to me because it came out when? 2017? It simultaneously looks like a new game and it also looks like a Piranha Bytes. It also looks like a PS2 game. Piranha Bytes. Elex? Is that what it was? Okay. This is the developer of Gothic, right? Yeah, this does look kind of ass. But I don't think, like, the studio is known for making, like, pure Eurojank. So it actually makes a lot of sense now. That dodge roll looks atrocious. Piranha Bytes. Yeah. Alright, two more for today and we'll save the rest for next week or something. This looks familiar, like a puzzle game or something. Oh fuck, what is this, dude? This looks so familiar. Among Us, yeah, dude, Among Us. Boom. Is this one Citizen Sleeper? No, is that game? Oh, it is. It is. Oh. Okay. There you go. Citizen Sleeper. This game is more 3D than I thought. I thought it had more of like a comic booky 2D style, but I think that might just be like the promo material, maybe the characters. All right, one more. It's like some sort of Japanese, Asian of some sort building. 71%. And a guy doing a big whirlwind attack for PS2. Okay, this is like a Ninja Gaiden or something. Maybe like a Ninja Gaiden 2. No? Onimusha is good. I wouldn't know which. Tactics? How about Samurai's Destiny? Okay, it's gonna be the first one that came up, isn't it? Oh, fuck off! How about Warlords? Wow, what a great night of Guess the Game. Holy shit, does it get any better than that? I mean, I only failed like one. And I have a ton more to play. Oh, it's just the subtitle for the first game. It's so annoying how most of the time the first one is the right answer, and then like at random they're like, haha, just kidding. Anyways, there we go. Guess the game. I have plenty to do for the future. It's good to be back though. Fun. I always like Guess the Game. Oh, you know what? Now would be a great time to show you another new thing on my stream. And actually, this might be the coolest thing of all. Are you ready for this? My new Be Right Back screen. check this out. I'm getting sick of how inconsistent this healing deal is. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I didn't really have any like gaming planned. And honestly, I have so much that I need to play. Like, what have I missed? I wanted to play Kazan, was it the Souls-like game? But I feel like that game is just, it seems like it's long. I don't know, are people interested in that? I feel like that game's like window of hype has kind of passed. And what else? Like, probably like more so in the indie sphere. What have I missed? Obviously, I'm playing Silksong off stream. Oh, I wanted to play the new Ninja Gaiden. Ragebound. I bought it. I bought it right before, well, no, I guess it came out while I was on break. But I did buy it intending that I would play it when I came back. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I think this game is kind of short. Maybe I should just play it. It might be like a one session type game. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. I'm sort of like I'm spoiled for options right now, but the truth is that like I'm just not going to get to all of it. So my question to you is, what do you want to see? And as a genuine question, I obviously will have the last say, but I'm more so just like curious than anything what people want to see. Out of like what came out recently. That Metal Eden game came out. I mean, it looks like pretty good, but I don't know. It came out and I'm kind of like, meh. I don't know if I'm like, I went on that Doom binge earlier this year and I'm just like, I'm not sure I'm like really desperately in need of another game like that at the moment. What is everyone playing? Like, what have I missed? Metal Gear? Maybe. I've actually never myself played a Metal Gear game. I heard the performance was kind of rough though, which I guess, I don't know. I'm on a 5080, so what do I really have to worry about? It's a good place to start. Okay, interesting. I'll think about it. I might do a thing like I did with not Silksong. I read Silksong in chat and then immediately just started like, can you do more White Knuckle? Yeah, I mean, I finished the campaign. I've done a bit of Endless, but yeah, there is more stuff that I could check out. What was I gonna say? I had something pop into my head and then it left. I'm not sure I'm like, I don't know if Metal Gear is the vibe for the stream. Maybe. You done the ladder in White Knuckle? Is that a challenge map? I haven't done too many of the challenge maps yet. So maybe I could check out the challenge maps. I can't imagine that's more than like a stream, but it's weird there is like so much stuff out. But I also feel like what am I doing? What am I playing? It's an alternative ending in the base mode? Oh. Okay, should play the Splinter Cell series. Alright, I just came back. People are like throwing big games at me. I need to like ease back in a little bit. I never did the Lies of P DLC, but I'm gonna be real, dude. I did like another playthrough of that game, like up to the point where like I'm basically at the end game, and I could jump into the DLC. But I just was annoyed, man. I wasn't like having a blast with that game. I kind of think Lies of P is not my shit. It's not I don't know. I like it, but I was like excited to jump back into it and play the DLC, and then I got to the end of the base game and I was like, I don't really want to play the DLC right now. Ultrakill. Oh, I guess I could talk about Ultrakill. I don't have a lot to say, but like, I feel like I'm at a point with Ultrakill where I'm like, kind of unsure what I want to do with it in the future. Like, I'll play new updates and stuff, but like, my channel has changed so much that like I don't know if I'm gonna then just go make like a play fraud and then just make like a I played fraud and here's me like soy jacking at the new stuff like kind of video. Like I don't think there's a place for that on my channel anymore, really. So I don't know. It leaves it in kind of a weird spot. I also think that like making that kind of Ultrakill content has honestly been bad for the channel in the long term. Because like really my Ultrakill stuff doesn't light up the world with views anymore. But then like it just like further cements that that's like what YouTube thinks I should be pigeonholed as, because like that's what people click on. And I kind of don't love that and would like to change that. So maybe I'll do like Ultrakill on the second channel. I don't know anymore. It's kind of a weird dilemma though, where I like want to keep playing it and making content on it, but I feel like it's bad for the channel, so I kind of don't want to. I'll play it. I mean, I love the game. I'll obviously keep playing the new stuff, but I just don't know what I want to do with it content-wise. Hades 2? I'll probably just wait for 1.0. You could do harmless and lenient difficulty for Ultrakill? No. I don't think I will. Why would I do that? No one has ever, like, I've been suggested that a bunch of times, and no one has ever been able to, like, explain to me why that's a good idea. Like, where is the fun in that? I'm waiting. No, it's crazy to suggest that after I just said that I am not really, like, feeling like I want to play Ultrakill. 100% completion. I in my opinion, doing all this stuff that you could do on those lower difficulties on a harder difficulty is 100% completion. Like, I get it, they don't all show up yellow or whatever, but who gives a fuck? I can hardly think of a bigger waste of time than playing the game on a difficulty that you're already, like, well above the skill level of. In the name of just arbitrary 100% completion. I feel like it's usually a given too that even if the game like didn't necessarily like when you get an achievement for like beating the game on a certain difficulty, like any game usually, like you beat the game on hard, like it usually gives you the normal easy achievements as well. I treat Ultrakill the same way, even though it doesn't have achievements. I like imagine beating the game on violent, like, or brutal, being like the same as like beating it on all the difficulties below. It's harder even, but like, you know, in theory that would give you the achievement. You know? I don't know, man. It seems like a waste of time to me. I won't be doing that. In fact, I just don't envision myself really playing any Ultrakill at all until Fraud comes out. I don't know what I'd do. And I don't know, before people go like suggesting stuff, the moral of the story isn't that, oh, I just don't have any ideas for what to do. I just don't really want to play the game right now. There's nothing like really driving me to play the game right now. So I probably won't. And I don't even know if I'll continue to make main channel content on it anyways, which is what kind of, I don't know. I'm sort of just like spitballing stuff that I didn't get out at the beginning of the stream. Mycopunk? I mean, I want to play it, but like, it's just like hard to get like people together to play multiplayer games. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. After playing the Encores, I'm not really sure I even care to P rank everything anymore, unless it like unlocks something. I just am like, I haven't even done the 1E P rank yet, or P2 on Brutal is the other thing I haven't done. But I don't really want to. Okay, these are all really great suggestions and all. You've given me a lot to think about. However, we'll not be playing Impact Point. I'll just think about it more. Not 100% sure when I'll be back. Wednesday or Thursday, almost for sure. I'll be live one of those days. Probably Wednesday. We'll see. I'll keep you posted in the Discord. Thanks for watching. It is good to be back. I appreciate that I can take a break and people will still show up for stream 3 months later. It's pretty cool. Definitely something I was scared of, whether it's rational or not. So I'm glad that there are people here waiting for me for my return. It makes me feel good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the music submissions. And yeah, streams are back. What can I say? I'll keep you posted in the Discord on when. The schedule is not going to be as regular as it was before my break, but I'm still gonna stream. Like I'll be around. That's that. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.